Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is V, and welcome back to my Slam Dunk versus actually it's Kuroko no Basket versus Slam Dunk playthrough. Um, so last time we actually played as Toho versus Yosin, and guess what? I got beat. um, I actually had one of our viewers, commented saying that I'm such a noob, and yes, sorry about that because I don't really play um these teams as much. I just play them recreationally, and I usually play NBA 2K or NBA teams really. So I'm just doing this for fun. And yes, obviously I won't be able to win against Yosen without Aomine. Oh, obviously. What can we do? All right, so I checked, guys, and on I actually checked the schedule for this, and I realized the next one is actually Kainan versus Ryonan, and I'm actually pretty hyped about this matchup because I want to play Ryonan for this matchup, and I want to do the whole Sendo versus Maki matchup, and yeah, not just really excited for this. So, oh, and also, guys, again, if you're new, please do drop a like, subscribe, help me um, grow my channel basically. And thank you so much for the support, for the guys who've been here since the start. Again, thank you so much. Now this channel is just so small, but I just want to show my appreciation for the modders, for this type of for modders outside for games or everything, for this game or other games. So that's the reason why I'm a PC gamer, because I actually usually mod my games to make it better, not just aesthetically, but to make the gameplay better, depending on the mod, But I do appreciate modders, and then at the same time, if you have any suggestions on how I can make my videos or my playthroughs better, drop them down below in the comments. Or if you have any suggestions for future games, drop them down below also. I'll be making a list. I actually have a list already, but then if ever a recommendation is pretty good, I will add them on my list, and then if I start that playthrough, I'll be shouting out the person who suggested. So basically, again, guys, thank you so much for the support, and let's get on to this. All right.
Welcome to 2K Sports in the NBA. I'm your host, Damon Bruce. The second round of the Eastern Conference playoffs tips off with Game 1. It's the away.
Oh, I forgot to change the basically the lineup. I'll do it later. For the start of the oh yeah, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. So yeah, so again, guys, if you're new and you haven't seen both animes, please do see them, because I would actually drop every now and then. I would drop like spoilers about the about the anime, about the characters, the teams. And I guess you would actually appreciate the game more seeing them. We could do this. I guess we could do this now. And again, guys, this the background music, I minimized it as much as possible. Or sometimes it's actually turned off. It's just so I won't be copyrighted or strike for copyright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and sub out Koexa, point guard, for Ikigami.
In store. Man, this is special.
So what I'm gonna do is there's no substitute. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, so this is the problem with the whole. Okay, let's see if I can do something. Okay. So I'm gonna send out Wex and then get Igami in just so they could match up better with the opponents. Kainan. So I'll make a change afterwards. So yeah, as you can see, the Wexa the point guard of Ryonan is obviously so small compared to Maki that even in the anime they realize that they can't do this, that you can't do that type of matchup. So they actually took advantage of Sendo's ball handling ability and passing.
Here's the screen.
Oh,
Number 6. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Number 10 lays it up and banks it in.
it's okay, it's okay.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series.
Nice
Back
chance.
to you.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you do to spread
See
this
how
defense out?
big Sendo is more than the
Try to keep them guessing. Keep
his
the
name.
rotations a little bit off rhythm.
small forward of
You got to keep switching things
rookie.
up on them so they can't get settled into a defensive rhythm or groove. So give them something they don't expect.
Okay. And one.
Number 13.
Why didn't he shoot on the first time? I tried to make him shoot, but the one other reason why they couldn't take advantage of this is because Fukuda,
There's a good
a
screen.
very versatile player, could actually play power forward and small forward, both forward positions. And he is very agile, very athletic.
Goes up to the
Problem with him is that he's very
Certainly
streaky
not they were hoping for, but
and
one
easily gets discouraged because of his very passionate mentality.
the 3. Goes back up.
Nice.
And count the basket. He was
There you
fouled,
go.
and he's going to the line for one more.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and that's
So,
the standard that he sets. It
made.
seems like all those second chance points.
The problem with
they're for him
Uzumi is
game
that,
in, game out.
like most of the centers in this
They really
anime,
want to find that
he can't shoot
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the
free throws well.
running in place.
They got to get going. Jen, the top of the key jumper is on the mark.
It's always a
He
swish.
seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Okay, so they are doing like
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Down low, it's
a
tipped,
zone defense. Okay,
and here they come.
nice block.
Number 5.
Um,
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
It doesn't show up in the box score, guys, but he's one of the best in the league at taking charges.
Sometimes even more valuable than a block or a steal. You get the ball and chalk up a foul the other way. It's not pretty. Doesn't necessarily show up in the box score, but it helps you win.
A well-timed
I
shot
cheesed that
fake
too
got
much.
the defender
Sorry.
off the ground right there. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway.
Nobunaga. I wasn't even looking at his name. Okay. What I can do is I can actually put Koshino, yeah, him
Shot clock at 5.
to guard Nobunaga because
Offensive rebound.
this
Jen. Number 4. And finally they hit one.
That's some tenacity inside battle.
because Ikegami could
Gone
actually
1 of 3
guard
from beyond
Jin
the arc so
with
far in the
a
game.
more
Number 7.
really
Cash in from close range.
The defense was ready for him.
very
That's
potent
when they
shooter.
had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
They set the pick.
And he's actually also taller than Koji. Well, Kyoto or Nobunaga is
Jin. And the shot is good.
okay.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
In this first quarter, around 38%.
He had
They're looking a bit creaky
point
out there.
average in the season. Okay.
To the middle, number 4. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the
That's
layup.
just
6 points for him.
so what I can do is send some matchups. I can have Koshino guard Kyoto, then Kazan guard.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And as much as I remember, Maki doesn't have a
Number 4. And he banks in the layup.
nice
Pulled the
pass.
trigger, but he realized he had a better look.
He
for his
really was
4 for 9
made,
from the field. to
or
start this game.
his basically he was made with Magic Johnson in mind.
Number 7. All 3 off the mark.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
The feather touch on the
I
finger.
had him there.
Beautiful.
Where the drive to the bucket was nice.
Pretty good game so far.
Finger roll finish, beautiful.
They are doing it so because they know this team doesn't really have like
The lead pass, and the shot is good.
I like the fact
consistent
that he led his
three-pointer
teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw
compared
it
to
your
Jin
teammate.
or
You throw it to where he needs to be.
small guy from Kainan also.
They set the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I don't want to.
Now we can see them really working it
Really
inside.
good. It's really good.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Leads him in there.
Nice.
Throws off the pick and hammers it home.
That's basketball 101, guys.
That's how good Sendo is with his playmaking.
Take it straight to the rack.
Yeah, very nice play for him.
Well, that's using your head and using your body.
Okay, good. As long as I'm able to
So it's the visitors now.
shoot my free
It's a
throws.
3-point game.
That was a tough game for them to lose, guys, because they really played well throughout the game.
I agree there, but despite the result, I think they can definitely take some positives away from it.
As far
Shot
as
clock
much as
at
possible,
6.
Kushino, you need to just keep your distance because Nobunaga doesn't have
Poor shooting from him
consistent
this
jump
quarter.
shot also.
Shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Number 6. Kept alive.
They're really doubling him in.
Inside.
Nice.
Oh, look out.
Just do this slowly.
Just floating
Let's
to
do,
the rim on
let's
that
do
side.
it.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth
have
and
a-
graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Yeah, Mas. I always forget their name, and then after a few
Number
minutes,
4. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
I can swap out Koshino and Uexa every now and then. Yes.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Number 7. And the
Nice.
bucket, no good.
Nice.
Now all even. 13
As far
points.
as I remember, in the anime, Uzumi is the tallest player. Not the biggest. The biggest one is the guy from
Scorching out there.
Morishige. His name is Morishige.
Stolen. And here comes the break. Goes up. The coast-to-coast dump.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Just 5 to shoot. Hit his leg.
Okay.
And the ref saying he kicked it.
Okay, it's okay. I need, just to make sure that I can win this, I need
57 left here in the opening quarter.
shine. Oh,
Number 4.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna substitute.
Foul trouble early in this game.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
Obviously, this center is not as good, but you have to
Good
make
on the
do.
second free throw.
Just the first quarter and.
On a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. 144.
Thing is,
left
they
to play in
don't-
the first quarter. He got right
Because
to
he's
the
not that
quarter
good, they're
screen.
not
Every time they get scored on
focusing
during this
on
run,
him on
it's come from
defense, so-
inside the paint. Now you gotta make.
Yeah, Masui's here already. He is already here, so I'm just gonna back.
A defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
They're really good with spacing and at the same time
Lock at
screening.
6. Laid in with a nice touch off the
Oh,
glass.
that's a time back.
He's got 8.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid fire offense early.
Number 5. Connects from
Nice.
three-point range.
Boy, such
He is a 3-and-D player, but he's not a consistent sharpshooter.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball
done.
movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 10. And he jams it with authority.
How about that now? What
Does
a
that every now and then. Even did that in the anime.
Some hang time.
A reverse dunk.
Yeah, you gotta rise
Pretty,
and
pretty cool.
levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
Oh,
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
Fires the 3. And the shot
Nice.
is good. He has 6.
Yeah, I can shoot threes with him if he's open.
You know, part of rebounding
Yes,
well
that's the
is
best
just
thing
going
to
after
do.
the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game.
There's a screen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go
why
to the
did
strike
you-
for 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Okay.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 13. No good trying to beat the buzzer.
Why did I pass it?
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The home team up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. It's the NBA, Thursday.
Wait, damn it, I had before it. Okay. I'm gonna play Shohoku. Not sure if I'll be able to win, but ooh, he has like 39.7 points per game average.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. Guys, what's
Okay.
your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, it's been beautiful basketball to watch, guys. Really sharing and moving the ball, and as a result, they've got a great flow going.
Hand in glove, 5 guys working as one. The power of the fist,
Nice.
we call it. They've racked up a bunch of assists.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line.
Okay.
A three-point play chance here.
I'm gonna try to be more aggressive using Sendo, but
And 59%
there's a chance
up
for
to this
it to
point,
play
they're
in.
looking for great shots, and they're hitting them. Number 4. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
I really good
10
defense,
points for
right?
him.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
knocked in off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Loses his man off the screen and
I
lays it
blocked
up
him.
and in.
Okay.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his
In
game.
the hole.
And he makes good on the layup. He's got 6.
Let's try
Excellent
and
work
take advantage of
offensively
that.
to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
What the? Like the
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
it's like the Red Sea party.
These defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. It's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically lay-ins.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys.
Shot off the pin. The shot no good.
That was so an awkward.
Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second.
Come on. Come on, come on.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with a defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
You know, one of his other qualities is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Okay, so gonna try and move. Maki's out. We're gonna put Rexa in. We're gonna try and use I'm gonna try and use
And he can't hit the second.
Fukuda
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least
when also
make it a 2-possession game.
Five to shoot. Number 9. Shot is off.
Got a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
There's the pick. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
so
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Number 5. Releases from the wing and drills it. He's got 8. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Six on the shot clock. Jin off target on the 15-footer.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And that's going to be a try.
okay.
And so here's the home team. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Number 13. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 10.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. Yeah, he is none too pleased with the play of his club out there, and looks like they need a little time to get things sorted out here.
I don't know if any coaches that would be too happy if they just saw their team give up a run like this one.
Clock at 6. Jen.
Nice. Nice.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Number 5. Number 13. Can't connect from short range. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Looking to end the drive.
I knew it.
With one hand.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
Man, I like the way he capped that drive off, guys, with the one-hand punch.
Why can't I shoot? Okay.
Clanging off the rim. He seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Number 5 sinks the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
Doing this.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
I think it's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Jen.
Nice block.
Seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Why did you stop?
Number 8. No good off the front iron.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still
keep
isn't.
this lineup as long as it's not under the score difference. It's not under 5. That's okay.
Number 15. Number 5. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Snatched away.
Why? Hate that when that happens. Hate that. Okay.
On the top of the key. Shot is no good.
My turn.
7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Throws it up high.
Nice.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Being 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter.
I'll put back. Yeah. Put back.
Number 9.
That was good.
Finger roll finish at the bucket.
Over anticipating.
Taking so many
So
shots.
I'm gonna put
down
back
there.
Sendo and
Really good ones in the
Uzumi
No doubt the
on the
offensive
start of the second half.
philosophy today. Pound that thing inside.
To the inside. Number 11. Makes it off the glass.
Just keep it over 5 points.
16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. .156 left in the first half. Number 10.
Nice.
Shot denied. Inside. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here in the last few possessions.
To the paint. Number 5. That's good. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. Number 6. Offensive rebound.
He's yet to make an impact from the field, but his team is taking care of business.
Number 15. Oh, that's blocked. Number 13. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Great job taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the free throws are starting to pile up a little bit here, more so than in the first quarter.
And that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 50 seconds left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Number 9. They have the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. 26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 13. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 16.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Ooh, why did I jump?
Jin. And it's off from three-point range. Number 8. And that concludes the first half. The home team, they lead by 13. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.